What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lee Hay. It is that time of the year, NFL playoffs. The Dallas Cowboys are balling out.
No.
Joke's always on the Dallas Cowboys. Inside this episode, though, I want to give you the 5 biggest plays you need to beat recession in 2023. Like in football, the game's changing all the time. Look at pass interference, look at how they protect the quarterbacks. New records are broken every single week, and it's the same in business. And I'd say the number one play that you need to be running in 2023 is you need to be leveraging artificial intelligence. I don't know if you've gone to OpenAI. Check out ChatGPT. This will help you, whether it's posting on social media, creating a content calendar, writing out sales copy. For me, dude, I'm a busy executive and I'm constantly having to slow my mind down and spit out words. This is a content economy, and these words can sometimes really slow me down. For people like me, using ChatGPT and artificial intelligence to like create tons and tons of words, whether, most people just think, well, it's going to allow me to write more SEO blog articles. Well, let me just tell you, for instance, I was creating a VSL with Kamaru Usman for a solar project, and I said, hey, make a commercial for Kamaru Usman selling solar. And then I was like, make a commercial for Kamaru Usman selling solar, but make it have a Wakanda theme. And if you haven't started to write sales copy because you think, man, I'm a roofer, I'm a contractor, I'm just a regular old salesman, why am I gonna go do all that marketing stuff? This gives you the ultimate leg up. Remember in high school they said that we couldn't copy and paste? This is a machine doing all the copying and pasting for you. There's no such thing as plagiarism, baby. It's coming fresh off the dome. So anyways, I think if you're not leveraging artificial intelligence to complete tasks at superhuman speeds, then you're really missing out. Number 2, all right? Man, social media is changing the world. We live in an attention economy, and it's the algorithm of TikTok that sucks everyone's attention, the algorithm of Instagram that drags me in, whether it's the Insta stories, the Insta reels, or it's checking in with family and friends, or maybe it's Facebook that you're always watching what your fellow roofers are doing inside the groups. Look, we live in a world where social media, it makes the world a smaller place, and as this recession impacts the world, there's so many more people that are sitting at home. And they're not motivated to get off the couch. And maybe they are frustrated with where they're at, but people are getting laid off like crazy. And now more than ever is the best time to build a team. Look, no guy has built wealthy things without sheer workforce and use of a team. And if I were to tell myself, 19-year-old Lee, what's the biggest advice that I could give 19-year-old Lee? I would start building my Avengers team back then, because my inner circle, the leaders inside of my management group, the leaders inside of all the different parts of my companies, they're the reason why I'm able to do what I can do. I can tell you right now, using Instagram, I was just using the example of Kamaru Usman. We're doing a solar project, but not just to sell solar projects, because he's got millions of followers, and we're looking to get into this community of jiu-jitsu, of boxing, of Muay Thai, of, maybe you've seen me do this platform. And you know what? Why do you fight, Lee? As a matter of fact, I got a fight coming up February 11th. And part of it is because on my Instagram, you should see the amount of engagement and eyeballs, attention that comes with it. It's crazy the world we live in, where all the people want to see the violence. Why are you going to risk getting smashed, getting knocked out? First of all, enjoy it. Second of all, it's a great sport. How else am I going to practice it? Third of all, it's like I got that midlife crisis and I want to go back to my high school days and play in a high school football game, but get to do it all over again. But more importantly, everyone else wants to see it. And it's like I feel like the gladiator guy. Are you not entertained because they do it for the platform? The purpose of the platform is to change people's lives, to help people build character, confidence, and freedom. And getting them into this world where you're not a snowflake, where you have the power to make money, where we fix big problems for big paychecks. It brings light to roofing sales, being a blue-collar entrepreneur. And so we fight for your American dream. And if you're like thinking about what that has to do with the recession and building a team, it's just a creative way to build an audience and use social media, and you should do whatever it takes. See, fighting's just one aspect of the personality. We're doing all kinds of stuff. As a matter of fact, we had a National Roofing League contest. We're about to go to Costa Rica right after my fight. 4 of my top sales guys. We got surfing one day, we got fishing another day, and we're going in the mountains on some trippy shit on the 3rd day. It's gonna be off the chain, and we're gonna document the whole thing for your YouTube pleasure. And these guys, they battled it out and they rose to the top of our National Roofing League, and we're really trying to create that type of social media spread through contests. And I'll tell you, some plays you need to be running in 2023 is you need to be growing your Instagram, growing your TikTok, growing your YouTube, growing your social media brand. If you don't see the value in it now, you're almost too late. I would say make the commitment to start running some of those plays in 2023. Play number 3 has to come down to automate everything. Artificial intelligence isn't just used in writing all kinds of crazy sales letters, but it's used in how you follow up on your customers till they buy or die. And you know a company that has their stuff together because they're following up with you with text messages, asking questions, getting surveys, finding feedback. And a lot of people that use roofing sales software, let's just take AccuLynx for example. AccuLynx is a great roofing sales software and it's good for certain roofing companies, but once you get to a certain point, you might want to connect your Facebook, your Google, your digital marketing, your follow-up system. And what AccuLynx doesn't do, what the automated marketing systems do that run for all this stuff. So to make it really simple, look, I spend so much money on Facebook and Google, $30 million, that I have all these automated texts, automated emails, and follow-up mechanisms to turn my money, like my leads, into sold jobs. And without artificial intelligence finding the right message to send the customer, without the automation of I had to switch my CRM completely. And so if you're a roofing company, you're getting to a certain point, you're a contracting company, maybe you need to blow up everything just so that you can add in automations, because having these text and email follow-ups right now, currently, all of our bills are able to be paid through text and through email. Everything as far as automation, through our onboarding, through our every bit of our processes are automated. And in 2023, if you're not using automation, well, the companies that are, they have an unfair advantage. As a matter of fact, when $7 billion hedge fund came to me, like, dude, I'm a roofing company. There's a lot of roofing companies to choose from. Why me? It's like the biggest roofing companies, they have a technological advantage, and we see your automation as a system that no one else has. And so I'm just telling you, like, in 2023, you better add automation to everything you do. All right, the 4th play, the anti-sales funnel, sales funnel. So many people on the internet are running ads to different websites, and there's upsells and there's different videos that you have to go through, and none of that shit works. As a matter of fact, so many people try to advertise on the internet for roofing or for metal roofing or for even commercial roofs, and they fail. And it's because they try to use this traditional approach. But what you should try is to educate your customers through a series of content. And it's not just one piece of content that really is the straw that breaks the camel's back. In the blue collar marketing method, we retarget our customers with different videos that help them buy our company. And I would tell you the most important thing is people aren't creating enough content. They don't understand the concept hook, story, offer. You need to learn how to hook people's attention. You need to learn how to tell a story, and then you need to know how to make an offer. And people care most about the stories of home improvement. They care most about avoiding huge expense and making a big mistake. One of the big emotional things that moves people is getting scammed. So when you can be this truth finder and justice guy in a home improvement space that's the Bob the Builder, this is where you can truly multiply, and you don't send it to a website. You collect the information directly in the platform. If you're advertising in Facebook, use a lead form. Use an automation to text and a phone sales team to call them within 5 minutes. And then even after they opt in, send them follow-up videos, and you're sending them follow-up videos through text, you're retargeting them through Facebook and Instagram. All the while, you're building a really warm client. And the truth is a lot of people don't even use this retargeting. You're not using the pixels, you're not using the strategy, and all you have to do is just create all the videos in about one day. There's about 5 different videos, and then that sequence can work maybe for the next 6 months. Number 5, during this recession, find distressed property and get it below market value. Look, we're gonna make loads of cash, and you wanna find hidden niche markets like, say, roofing. where recently Hurricane N damaged tons of roofs, $30 billion in damage. We sell the roofs, don't do the roofs. We're gonna put the hard-earned money my individual salesmen who are selling big jobs in the past invested into multifamily. Some of them put it into a property in Daytona Beach. As a matter of fact, this distressed property was a C-class apartment. We bought it for $11 million, put about $2 million in the property and sold it for $18 million 2.5 years later. Now, multifamily is a little bit more played out, but Airbnb is hot. And here in Florida, a lot of my salesmen are focused on people that really are getting laid off, not able to make their mortgage, and so many people are past due on their mortgage. There is an absolute bubble that's about to pop, and prices are gonna go down. There's gonna be opportunities. Things are gonna be able to be acquired for pennies on the dollar. The people that are gonna get really rich during these times are the people that have access to cash. And so, one of the things that we're doing here is we're acquiring properties through the assignment of benefits method. All the properties in the path of the storm that could be good Airbnbs, we're trying to fix the property and just go ahead and purchase the property as is. And a lot of times, even if you don't have the financing, you can find the deal, get the claim, and make money with me as the investor. And so I would tell you that to get out of the rat race of roofing or rat race of construction, you're working on real estate. You should put your hard-earned money into real assets. And that's why I really want to encourage y'all to invest into yourself. This may be the biggest play of 2023 for me. I can just think about all the different goals that I had. But dude, goals don't mean shit if you have bad habits. I don't know what you do for time management. I don't know what you do for sales and marketing. I don't know what you do for recruiting. I don't know what you do for scaling and delegating. Chances are you don't replace yourself fast enough and you're leaving tons of fucking money on the table. And if you're watching this and you think that I can help your company double sales, you're right, I can. And if you're a top performing contractor, we have a special private inclusive mastermind here in Florida. It's in February, and what we're gonna cover is my complete scaling roadmap. We're gonna go over that actual blueprint, the $30 million that we've spent on ads that's generated $300 million in roofing for other people, and that secret sauce that's allowed me to have good quality of life in a $100 million company. Now look, I've been married to my wife for almost 12 years, and I can tell you, having a big company is a lot easier than having a small one. So if you want to get rich and kill it in this recession, then type in mastermind in the comments. I'll get you access. You can go find out more information at elitefinale.com. But you need to run these 5 plays in 2023. And let me hit the replay on them 5 plays. Number 1, leverage artificial intelligence to complete tasks like a superhuman. Number 2, leverage social media, Instagram, influencers, TikTok, short form content to build a massive team of hungry people. Find the people that will go out there and recruit through the social media methods, through direct messages. These Instagram agents are the future of sales. Number 3, automate everything. If you don't have automation in your tech, you are in 1993. Number 4, learn the anti-funnel sales funnel. That's video ads directly to lead follow-up forms without a lot of barrier to entry on clicking websites. No funnels, lead forms and follow-up. Number 5, use your hard-earned money to buy distressed real estate on the low. That's 5 different plays to kill it in 2023. Comment below, subscribe for more content. We'll keep them coming. Look forward to the next one.